Enrollment deadline is January 31st. Watch Health for LA today at 11 a.m. on KTLA 5, LA's very own.
Casper's biannual bedtime sale has arrived. Save up to 50% on supremely supportive mattresses, plush pillows, cozy sheets, and more. Experience better sleep for a lot less. Shop the biannual bedtime sale online at Casper.com.
Watch the star-studded 4th annual celebration of black cinema and television, presented by the Critics' Choice Association, tonight at 8 on KTLA 5.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 10. We begin this morning with a live look at the gator crossing in the Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta.
Did you know a broad snout and a top jaw that overlaps the lower jaw are characteristics that distinguish American alligators from their crocodile cousins? That was my attempt at an Australian accent, which I really kind of messed up there. I'd have to say a couple words to get the Australian accent going. Yeah. You did the British one well.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. American alligators inhabit a wide range of habitats in the southeastern U.S., and they consume nearly any prey that comes within their range. That looks like a little guy right there. They're so vulnerable, like human babies. They're so vulnerable when they're young. It takes a minute, but once they get moving.
Not all babies are that vulnerable.
Oh, really? You want to get what happened, Alina?
I have 2 little rascals.
Is it? The videos you share of them are really cute. I mean, that's what I was saying. I always wonder how
cute, but a little crazy.
But you know, I was wondering how Alina holds up for a 5-hour show. But I'm like, you're a mom of 2. This is the easy part.
I've been through worse.
You've been through worse. Have you ever seen an alligator?
I think so, at the zoo.
And have you fed an alligator?
No.
Remember Wendy talked to Jay, Prehistoric Pets, at the reptile show, which is, I believe, why we're showing reptiles today.
Right.
But in Jay's shop, there are alligators in there, and I got to feed an alligator a piece of chicken.
How did that feel?
I mean, I felt like Crocodile Dundee.
Oh.
A little bit.
Dundee?
Yeah, that's not a no.
Alligators eat chicken?
That's it. I would have
thought they'd have a more interesting palate.
They eat anything. They've got all those teeth, but no toothbrush, which is why they're ornery.
Okay.
That's
we'll get into that.
It's from a movie, I promise. Yeah.
We're going to turn now to our top story this morning. Of course, the wind. Last night, a lot of people waking up this morning to find power outages in their neighborhoods and collapsed trees as strong winds rip through the LA area.
Some parts of Southern California feeling gusts exceeding 80 miles per hour. KTLA 5's Aaron Myers is live for us in Claremont this morning to show us the damage. Aaron, are you dealing with the things that we're dealing with? Like, it's super dry out, the lips start to get chapped, and you're just dealing with this high pressure and these strong Santa Ana winds.
Out here, it's definitely dry. The winds, though, have been fairly mellow this morning, but it was a completely different story overnight. I talked to a couple residents who said these were the strongest winds that they have seen in a long time, and there's been quite a bit of damage in this area. You can see now we moved to a new location. This is the 100 block of East Radcliffe, and part of this tree came down on the home here. I talked to the owner who says it did go through their roof in the front of the house, and I saw at least 2 other houses on this street with similar situations. Trees also came down on power lines and crushed vehicles. Claremont police tell me parts of major roads are still blocked off and thousands were left without power, but we are hearing it has returned in some neighborhoods. There is a high wind warning and wind advisory in place for parts of Los Angeles and Ventura counties until 3 this afternoon. And according to the National Weather Service, and as we've been saying all morning, gusts could be anywhere from 50 to 70 miles per hour, even stronger. I spoke to one resident not far from here who had a tree narrowly miss their house.
It sounded like a jet. I mean, it was so loud. And honestly, I'm just glad that it didn't hit the house, because it would have crushed the house like a cigarette box.
And in a similar scene in Arcadia and Sierra Madre, where the winds brought a tree down on a home, another toppling a wall, and cars were damaged in Arcadia. A resident there talked about what they experienced.
I could feel the wind literally like moving my car. And I had to drive probably like 10 miles an hour below what I would normally drive, just because I felt like I couldn't keep control of the car.
Debris did litter the roadways, making driving conditions, as you heard right there, very difficult. Getting here, I had to avoid large branches on the streets, and on the 210, you could feel the winds pushing your vehicle around. So high-profile vehicles still want to be very careful out there today. And in Hollywood, on Orange, between Franklin and Hollywood Boulevard, another tree down. That one hit 2 vehicles. The winds are expected to be extremely strong still this morning and throughout the day. It's recommended to secure any loose items such as patio furniture, anything that could blow away. The winds also leading to increased fire danger concerns for many areas. Back here live, hopefully the winds will not pick up too much in this area. They have been hit very hard. I did speak to Claremont Police a short time ago, and they tell me that they expect this cleanup is going to take at least a few days. That's the very latest here in Claremont. I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
All right, Erin, thank you. And actor and former Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger was involved in a multi-car crash that sent one person to the hospital. It happened yesterday at Brentwood and Sunset near Allenford. Photos from the scene show a black SUV on top of what appears to be a red Prius. Schwarzenegger's spokesperson confirms he was not the driver for either cars. The condition of the person transported to the hospital remains unknown this morning. Police say no alcohol or drugs suspected to be a factor in this collision.
LA County District Attorney George Gascon is responding to criticism from Union Pacific in the wake of a spike in railroad cargo theft. According to Union Pacific, trail container thefts have increased by 160% from 2020 to 2021, with an average of 90 containers getting looted every single day. Last month, the company blamed the spike on Gascon's decision to dismiss certain misdemeanors, like trespassing. Now the district attorney is firing back. He claims that Union Pacific fails to secure or lock up trains and has significantly decreased their security staff. Gascon also says that UP submitted fewer cases alleging burglary and theft in 2021 than the year before. All right, we got some good news to share with you this morning within regards to the Omicron variant this morning. After weeks of skyrocketing cases, things finally appear to be leveling off here in Southern California.
This follows new research showing just how much vaccine boosters help protect against the Omicron variant and the virus in general. KTLA's Lauren Lister is live in Santa Monica this morning with the latest. Lauren.
Alina and Mark, some of the latest data indicating that the Omicron winter surge may be easing. Nonetheless, LA County public health officials say people should still try to avoid non-essential public gatherings because COVID spread is still at some of the highest levels in the pandemic's history. Now, here at this testing site, we spoke to one man who said he couldn't avoid it, he got it, and we spoke to a woman who said she's managed to avoid it, but she still doesn't feel like it's having any less an impact on her life.
I had a terrible sore throat for like 3 or 4 days, fever for a day, but I didn't have the aches and chills and things like that.
And may I ask if you're vaccinated and boosted?
At both, yeah.
Do you think that helped?
I hope so.
I get tested for work all the time, so I have 11 tests this week for each of my jobs. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm a freelancer, so I work in Hollywood, so I'm still getting tested all the time.
This as new evidence from the CDC finds that boosters are key against Omicron. Finding 2 doses were 57% effective against COVID hospitalizations, but when you add that third, it increases to 90%. The research also finds people 65 and older with all 3 of those shots are 90 times less likely to die from COVID than unvaccinated people in that same age group. LA County officials report only around 1/3 of eligible people have received their boosters in LA County. Bigger picture, some good news when it comes to case numbers. California is seeing some recent declines, but they are still seeing over 100,000 new cases a day, more than twice last winter's peak. In LA County, we're seeing 40,000 some cases a day. Back out here live, when it comes to testing, people here are telling me that they're having an easy time snagging an appointment at this point. And when it comes to vaccines, a new bill introduced by a California lawmaker would make it so that children 12 and older could get a COVID vaccine or any other without their parents' knowledge or consent. So that is, of course, still working its way through the legislature, but could make a difference. And that is the latest live here in Santa Monica. I'll send it back to you.
Lauren Lister live for us all morning long. Lauren, thank you so much. All right, sometimes, right side of your screen right there, just got to put your best foot forward. No matter how hard you try. You can see in this case, skier in Pennsylvania. Guessing this is the Poconos, struggling in the snow Skier hadn't even hit the slopes just yet. Caught behind that reporter right there. The woman in ski boots slips and then slides on some really icy stairs. Hangs on for dear life, desperately trying to catch her footing before finally making it to the ground. Like thinking,
Okay,
no one saw
this is
that.
the best video
no
ever.
one saw that. Oh,
Yep. No, she has no idea we're watching it now in LA.
well, you know, it happened. That's the one disadvantage of ski boots versus snowboard boots, because the ski boots really restrict your forward movement,
Yes.
so to say. But
Just getting used to
Are you
it.
encouraging everyone to take up snowboarding?
Yeah, why not?
well, it's just easier to
Easier
walk.
to walk.
Probably easier to learn how to ski.
A snow day turned from a winter wonderland to a winter nightmare for one Canadian elementary schooler.
Instead of getting the day off to play video games, he got to work shoveling snow.
I really wish I was in school right now for my